Twitch and get all those lovely emotes. It is September, as we mentioned before, half off all subs.
Yeah, it's October. Double Cloud, though, the best team in the game.
At this
arguably.
Point, arguably. But certainly a good chance that it is.
I think Diddy Cloud might be slightly better.
Sheik Cloud, they say as well. But this is certainly one of the best teams in the game, if not the best. Anyway, and no better players to do it than Ralphie and Vinnie. Both characters are very proficient, very proficient with Cloud. So.
And right there you saw the blender. Two blades just coming at you over and over again. This is the best of 5 sets. It's going to give both teams a lot of time to adapt and figure out what they're doing in this matchup.
I think the biggest difficulty, I know Mega Man tends to actually struggle against Cloud, being how hard it can be for him to get back to the ground, and the hitboxes that Cloud can throw out just do so much damage at once, and a great follow-up by Ralphie after into that finishing touch. And another one, but he hits his own teammate.
Close. Vinnie was too close to Ralphie there. He needed to back off just a smidge. For the most part, I generally prefer throwing upwards.
Yes.
Or even like as Cloud, because A, it makes it easier for you to get the kill.
And obviously you get that up air as well, which is super, just nice, huge hitbox to throw out.
Yeah. So the fact that you're generally just less at risk of hurting your teammate
for sure.
If you're above them as opposed to next to them.
Right.
Because Cloud's sword is pretty big.
I think it is Ralphie playing the Advent Child. Cloud off the top at an early percent, and Venia is losing that stock. At 1 stock remaining at the moment. This Cloud team working wonders for the team of Venia and Ralphie.
That's the thing about like Venia is a really good stock tank, but like when stuff starts going wrong, it gets pretty bad.
Nice. Yeah, so you see the game knowledge there from Vinnie doing that glide toss with the
Metal Blade. Yes.
Metal Blade, yeah.
Oh, Venia has. Oh, that's right. He's gonna go for a counter. I guess he didn't see the opportunity, or he just really wanted to get that back air to try to force him to burn limit. Vinnie off stage again. Oh, he got hit by...
Is he living?
Yeah, he's alive.
The Magna Hands of Cloud helping him out in the situation. And he has been doing a phenomenal job of holding down these stocks. He's outspacing the team of Venia and Ninjalink at this point. He's using that big sword to take advantage of the shorter range of those two characters.
Yeah, Vinnie stock tanking amazingly. And as they say that, he's dead. But, still doing a good job.
170% for almost 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the game is a phenomenal start for him.
Oh, heck yeah.
Ooh, that coverage by the red team.
Nice dodge by Ralphie.
Both of them, yeah. And then that's the point where really... Oh, that glide toss from Ralphie as well.
Yo, I saw Ralphie going for that follow-up. I was...
Oh, and up air is going to take out the stock of Ninjalink. High recovery by Vinnie. Good choice. That should be it.
Yep. That's gonna definitely be it.
Great start here for the green team. Vinnie holding on stocks finale, and Ralphie just capping those stocks up super duper early.
There's like a few issues with spacing as far as the limits are concerned, especially at the beginning. That costed Ralphie one of the stocks, but past that, like, the spacing was on point. Like,
it was phenomenal.
Those nairs were crisp, those up airs were nice.
And it was like a team comp in general. I mean, they've teamed before in the past, so they do have very good synergy together with that double Cloud. And certainly, those big hitboxes are going to be helping them out and catching a whole lot of the landing options and the approach options of the red team.
Yep.
And also, I am very happy they are going red and green team.
Yep.
Because when there are clouds in play, you should always go red and green because limit is a thing. So.
Either that or just make the clouds both be blue team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, in the case that there are 2 clouds, anyway.
Oh,
red and green on the opposite sides of the... Anyway, starting this game number 2, a much better start for the red team here. Nice 50% on both members of the green team. Both those clouds off-stage scenario, stage control in favor of the red team.
Hey, most players try to avoid going to Battlefield and Dreamland against Cloud. Yeah. But yeah, like Venia and Ninjalink just doing kind of keeping them out.
That's
it for at least Vinnie.
Oh, nice, and a great awareness by Vinnie to get Ralphie back to stage, and he's gonna be able to make it back as he is. Nice, both clouds gonna be able to recover this situation.
5 ability.
Oh, and he's gonna take Ninjalink out. Yeah. And there's really only percent. Vinnie going for the save, not gonna be able to get there in time though.
A good regrab punish on Ralphie's part. He's really great at getting those on the ledge.
Oh, and a missed tech by Ralphie. That's going to lose stock. Not going to get rushed in time to bounce back to the stage.
Yep.
And Vinnie losing stock as well.
Oh, with a nice DI though. Just barely surviving there.
And Venia once again having a nice job of being the stock tank, holding down this first stock for a whole minute and 30 seconds at 145% and just spacing out members of the green team, but he's going to lose it right there to that back air. Almost a little fall by enemy right there. Pretty even game for the most part. Vinnie being stock tank on the member of the green team, as we mentioned before. Ralphie being the aggressor, and as you mentioned in previous sets, Ninjalink being a bit more the aggressor in this team composition.
Yeah, Venia definitely plays like a support role. Like
Yes.
he goes mostly for the kill moves, but he's looking for Ninjalink to be the one to open them up for him. Oh wow!
Nice F tilt by Ralphie to finish off that stock.
Yeah, just barely. Ninjalink just barely missing the grab, and that cost him.
Oh,
miss
the punish.
inputs.
Right, I didn't think he realized that how low of a percent Ninjalink was at. Oh, he's gonna lose his stock for that, right?
Vinnie going a little bit too deep with that fair. He was like, that was like an all or nothing kind of thing.
Right, because he had a feeling that if he did click a button, Venia was gonna be right on top of that with that back air. So tried to do it a little bit later. Unfortunately, went a little too low to get back to the stage.
Just like that, Venia's stock tanking yet again. He's got to be careful to hold on to this until after he takes one of them out.
Right.
And oh, there it goes.
And right now, a big team combo coming out for the red team, or the green team rather, on Ninjalink. Oh, nice early up by Ralphie. However, without a jump, he might lose his stock. Is he gonna be able to take out Ninjalink in the process?
No,
he isn't.
He tried to. Ralphie was trying to take out Ninjalink there, but he just never got the opportunity to.
Oh, and double up air, almost taking out Vinnie's stock. Oh, huge amount of shield damage coming out for the red team.
Opportunity. Good coverage.
Oh, and dropping out of that was Venia. But a down smash is going to be able to take out Ninjalink, and Vinnie is still in this.
That was a really nice perfect for the down smash.
Oh, wow.
And good awareness. Good awareness of the matchup.
And doing that falling fair, knowing how safe it is on shield and how great pressure it is. Oh, nice. Fall through the platform with the mix-up and the tomahawk grab.
90% of clouds would just press a button there.
Oh, great jump out by Vinnie. Getting back to the stage, he's going to be able to come out on top of this 2v1. Cloud's ledge traps are really phenomenal. Just forcing Vinnie to the center stage is what Vinnie is going to opt to do. He's going to get out of that. Up tilt. Can he get that up air to finish
Is that
it
a down
off?
smash opportunity? I think that might have been. Yeah, they're both just looking for one of them to blink or just make some kind of major error.
Oh, almost really aggressive up air by Vinnie, costing him, almost getting him grabbed.
Yeah, he almost gave up stage control there.
When a fair's going to trade, they're both going to go off, but Venia with the stage control now. Ooh, that down air is going to give it right back to Vinnie.
Yeah, just a little bit too much rage. And it's going to kill? No,
not
if
just
the next
yet.
grab probably will, though. He's got to be careful.
Great up air from the ledge. He's going to give him stage control once more. Can he cast the landing of Venia?
If he lets Venia get stage control again, he's going to be in a...
That up air's going to take it.
Yeah.
Yes, Vinnie with the 2v1 coming back strong in this game number 2.
You can see Venia was shooting really hard for the stage. Like he's trying to get back stage control because he knew that if he did that, that almost definitely would have been it.
Right,
But
and Vinnie knowing well that jumping back to the middle was going to be exactly what Venia wanted to do, and just in time, up airing him to make sure he couldn't get back to center.
Of course. Oh, it was a great showing.
Yes.
For a person who doesn't name the character, that was a great showing.
That was a phenomenal showing.
On Vinnie's part.
The down smash coming out so clutch, just getting Venia out of his range, down smashing Ninjalink in the time that he needed to, and he was able to come out top on that 2v1, especially when he's in a pretty large deficit as well.
Looks like that would go into game 3. Oh, back to
Junior once more. I mean, it was a very, right up until the end, it was a very phenomenal
it was a very close game, yeah.
for the red team. But
Like the red team was definitely using platforms to their advantage.
Yes,
but
for sure.
It is cloud. It's like
he does get a whole lot off of these platforms for sure. I mean, those up air strings work phenomenally well on these platforms. I'm sure we're going to see right now. Ooh, down air, a whole lot of damage. Good start from the green team. Oh, nice. That high up B, very difficult to challenge.
the blue team trying to get back on the stage. Now they have center.
Still up air. The down air getting him back to the ground and almost covering it with an up air, but a nice back throw to finishing touch conversion for the green team.
A little bit of a lack of awareness there.
Ooh, he's going to have to burn limit, and he's going to SD there.
He knew he wasn't going to make it back, so
right.
he just went for the SD because he was like, I may as well take out Venia while I'm at it.
Right, Drew doing his best to do so. However, green team still looking very good in this game. Number 2, having the percent and stock lead.
Okay, I actually respect that attempt by Vinnie to get the F smash. That was pretty decent.
And Mega Man, that's because of a whole lot of lag at the end of it. So,
well, you know, like Ninjalink spaced that perfectly, so that's why I got away with it.
Man, without a jump here is Vinnie. He just barely is able to make it back.
Oh, is that gonna be no? Again, green team's holding center stage, but this up smash is gonna take it.
Great conversion. That's going to take out the last stock or the first or second stock of Ralphie. The leaf shield almost edge guarding Vinnie, but phenomenal job of being very careful with his stock, and he's going to lose that first stock of his. Vinnie doing a phenomenal job. Is he going to be able to get the game on Ralphie? Nice coverage by Vinnie, just to make sure his team can get back to the stage.
Oh, a little bit of misspacing there. Synergy is being thrown off a little bit here.
Mega Man back air, Ralphie off the stage once more. Vinnie waiting for that back throw, making sure Ninja couldn't hit him. Nice up air follow up, getting the sour spot.
Yeah, not killing it, 180. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Dash attack is.
Oh, hold up here. Vinnie might lose his
be
stock.
dead.
He is. That
He's
air
not
dodge. Oh,
dead.
but he got limit with that.
Now he's dead.
The coverage by Vinnie
nice
is just
back
absolutely
air.
phenomenal in that scenario.
You're gonna get a hashtag
Another
nice
one?
back here?
Another one.
No.
Oh, not quite.
Not quite indeed.
But a strong game number 3 so far from the red team. Venia is still with a full second stock. However, Ralphie looking very good with these juggles on Ninjalink, but as soon as
he went too deep.
Right.
Oh, and then he's like, he just taunted.
I think Vinnie was like,
this isn't gonna happen.
Last game I could do the 2v1. This one, a little bit too much of a deficit that time around. Gonna top 2.
I'm not gonna be able to take 3 stocks by myself, not like reasonably. So excuse me while I just kill myself.
I mean, now they get counter pick advantage and they get to go to the stage of their choosing. So in the end here, I think that is just get the game over with.
Yeah, they have
don't let them build up too much momentum.
They have 2 matches where they get to choose a stage at least. Where they can try to figure out what exactly happened that last game and how to prevent it from happening again.
Right. I think, but for the most part we saw was like Ralphie losing a lot of stocks very early on due to the phenomenal, just inconsistent gimping of Venia.
Yeah, no, Venia doing an awesome job of actually keeping Cloud off stage consistently.
Yes, and even when Venia couldn't like finish the job, Ninjalink right there, especially right at the end, you saw when he got that down air on Ralphie with the one miscue, and it was the end of that stock.
Yeah, it was definitely an error on Ralphie's part for not doing turnaround up B. And like against Mega Man, that's something you really want to consistently do.
And I do like TNC here. That smaller ceiling going to help out the Cloud team a whole lot. Playing off the top and spin. They are forte so far.
Every character here can kill off the top pretty well.
Nice little combo there from the red team on Ralphie. High up B, Ralphie with the jump once more. Should be able to get back.
He's alive.
Yeah,
he's alive.
Oh, and Venia, just barely able to get back. That little slide up the wall going to help him out.
I'm not sure if Venia got hit by the sour spot in the middle of the limit up B, or if he was just at such a low percent that he just went nowhere.
Right.
But that was pretty risky on.
Oh, and that high up B by Ralphie is going to cost him his stock. And a very early stock for the red team, looking really good for them. Nice up air right there by Ralphie. Following up on the grab from Vinnie. Back throw, getting out of the way, shifting his hurt box from Mega Man.
No finishing touch attempts, oddly enough.
Oh, that edge guard by Vinnie not quite catching the mark.
Oh, they both ran and they both stopped because they were like, I don't want to kill you.
They were going to opt to do the 2v1 there, I think, and just opted to, with a little bit of miscommunication in the end. However, still looking pretty good. Vinnie had really low percents, going to charge the limit all the way up.
Hey man, if you're not going to come back onto the stage and you're going to leave a Cloud without limit on the stage,
oh yeah, and there's another potential for 2v1 here with that star KO, giving a little bit more time for the green team.
You never want to see a stream splat in doubles.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Oh, he's alive, though. He's
Barely getting
okay.
back that limit. Good hold on that by Ralphie for this entire time.
He's good at the end of the set. What's on this?
Yeah.
Yo, that back air. Venia with the perfect DI on that.
Keep that stock for a little bit
Oh,
longer.
Ralphie
the end of Ralphie's
jumped.
stock off the top. You cannot be jumping out of that. I know you're going to try and SDI up just to get out, but really you can't afford to be jumping out of that.
Yeah, just take the hit.
Ralphie is a user of tab jump, so.
Oh, that's true. And just like that, green team is at a deficit.
Yeah.
Not that bad, but you know, it is gonna.
It's certainly one that with a couple of strong hits on the members of the red team should get right back. However, they're going to have to find them. And against Venia and Ninjalink, certainly not going to be an easy task. Vinnie getting back to stage. Great reverse up B so we not get edge guarded.
I love the fact that they're both just keeping an eye on each other constantly.
Nice dash attack by Vinnie, or
they know,
rather
like,
Ralphie.
They know that their bread and butter, up air, is what can really finish out of stock, like consistently, as well as just do damage. They're just always looking for that opportunity.
Big damage by Venia. Taking Vinnie almost off the top right there.
This is a
Oh, nice conversion by Vinnie. He's going to take that stock.
I was gonna say, I think this is the first time that Ninjalink's been stock tanking. But it's not really the case anymore. And just like that, like Green Team is holding a decent lead.
Oh, down smash by Ninjalink right there. Oh, and up air?
Nice up throw to up air, almost taking it.
Man, that would put him in a phenomenal situation. However, right there is going to end the stock of Venia, and if you're going to see a 2v1 situation between Ninjalink and the Green Team.
Yeah, this is a set stock. He can definitely do something. Like, he's fighting a pair of characters that he can gimp, and they're both at high kill percent.
Oh,
And that's the first stock.
The first stock. Ralphie holding back, just waiting for the 2v1 situation to come once again.
No, it's smart on Ralphie's part because Ralphie realized that if he fought him and lost, that might be the set.
Yeah, being that it would be a 1v1, and you know, when a character like Ninjalink is so proficient and could potentially do very well against Vinnie's Cloud. However, a nice back air, up air, not trapping Ninjalink.
This should be it. Yep.
Yeah, and the follow-up by Ralphie right there is going to finish off the set. I'm actually going to go register for singles real quick.
Same.
So we will be right back with you in just one moment.